HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the six. And you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank. I got plenty change. She rep HBK over everything. Married to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate. We just innovate. Young and making plenty cake. Get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet. Being broke, what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips. I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die by respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't leave the sea vacant. We taking the RAP game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace.
So you gotta fire it.
Hello everyone, cast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Chicago taking on the Seattle Supersonics. Ready? And the Bulls start out with the ball. We've got a chance here to... At the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Bulls 5 right now. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Cartwright. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paxson in at the point. The drive by Jordan. And stolen by Payton.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
The three. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
That's his first personal foul.
Payton drives in. Uncovered. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
18 feet out. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. And a wide open look for Jordan. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Supersonics now. Schrempf dishes to Kemp. Schrempf kicks to Payton. Inside. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now here's Jordan. And they're on the break. Up the floor. And then Kemp slams it in.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Jordan kicks to Grant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Johnson with a screen on Paxson. Payton passes to Schrempf. Here's Kemp. The offensive rebound. Payton outside. 2 on the clock. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Paxson. It's taken away by Payton. And stolen by Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Hawkins passes to Payton. .20 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Kent nails both of them. .15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Cartwright. The fadeaway. Taken away. The finish. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Schrempf out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Johnson. And it's Payton in at the 1. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Shot clock at 2. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Payton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant outside. There's the dish to Pippen. They get it back. Here's Cartwright. Outside for Jordan. And he's way off from outside. Jordan's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to Peyton. To the middle. Kemp with the bucket.
John Kemp with the basket.
Kemp's got the lead up to 2 now for the Sonics.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Hawkins.
Percy Hawkins.
The jumper buried by the Hawk. Percy Hawkins.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Sean Kemp. And it's Wingate in for Peyton. To the wing right side. Back to Schrempf. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan dishes to Grant. Fades away. Takes a 3. No good from Paxson.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Hawkins passes to Brikowski.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. And he gets it back. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Paxson kicks to Grant. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 5.
Sonics foul call. Frank Brikowski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And Wingate gets it to go. Wingate's got his first bucket in this one.